resolution number 1425, Autism Acceptance Month. And I'd like to turn that over first to Dr. Katherine Mahoney.
Thank you so much, Madam President, Kinsler, board members, and Dr. Van Ostal for having us here at tonight's Board of Education meeting for this resolution item. Arcadia Unified School District has a long history of extraordinary specialized services and programming for students with autism provided by the best special education staff. We are so fortunate to have had the ongoing support of our current and past Board of Education members, Dr. Van Ostal, and our executive team since we began developing our first specialized classroom program for preschool students with autism over 10 years ago. We've had the honor of learning and growing alongside our students and families as an educational community, resulting in our programs and services being regarded throughout the San Gabriel Valley and beyond as the best. We have earned this reputation because our Arcadia Unified School District community has truly accepted and valued students with autism, recognizing we are better because of the amazing neurodiversity of each of our learners. Our success and our students' success comes because we are not in isolation, but rather fully interwoven into the fabric of our Arcadia Unified School District community. Tonight, I am joined by Ms. Andrea Vallejo, Ms. Erica Abraham, and Mr. Paul DeSura, elementary and middle school education specialists who teach in our specialized programs for some of our students with autism.
We would first like to thank our incredible students and families who have given us the opportunity to work alongside them and become part of their communities. It is because of you that we get to be the educators that we are today. Your partnership has enriched the lives of all who have the privilege to work with your students. You are an integral part of what makes our schools so great. The diversity your families bring to our community will continue to impact our lives beyond the classroom.
Next, we would like to thank our amazing principals and school site staff. Their support and leadership have created welcoming and inclusive environments for our students to learn, be accepted, and thrive. Thank you to our PTAs for your generosity and time, as you have helped create and support opportunities for our students to learn more about their peers with autism. To our general education colleagues, we thank you for your support, collaboration, and acceptance of our exceptional students.
Our students with autism, preschool through age 22, participate in a variety of educational settings in Arcadia and participate in a wide array of extracurricular opportunities available to all students. Our comprehensive support system includes physical therapists, speech therapists, adapted physical education teachers, assistive technology specialists, vision specialists, deaf and hard of hearing support, behavior intervention specialists, school psychologists, school counselors, and our instructional aides, just to name a few. These are vital in our program's success. Our program would not be possible without their amazing expertise. Thank you all so much for the work you do to support our students.
And finally, to our beautiful neurodiverse students, thank you for being uniquely you. You have touched our hearts and opened our minds to embrace and celebrate the differences we all share. You are the reason we choose to be educators. Thank you again.
I will now read the resolution before calling for a motion on this. Board of Education, Arcadia Unified School District, resolution number 1425, Autism Acceptance Month, April 2021. Whereas autism is a lifelong developmental disability that manifests during the first few years of a child's life and results from a neurological disorder that affects brain function, and whereas autism spectrum disorder, ASD, can affect an individual's social, communication, and behavioral skills, and whereas autism affects children from all countries, regardless of gender, race, or socioeconomic status, and whereas it is estimated that as many as 2.41% of children in the United States are affected by ASD, and whereas young adults with autism are less likely to continue their education past secondary school, and 35% do not have a job or receive postgraduate education after leaving high school, and whereas autism affects people from all backgrounds but disproportionately affects minority and economically disadvantaged communities due to the cost and inaccessibility of autism care. And whereas medical expenses for children with ASD are shown to be 4 to 6 times greater than those without ASD. And whereas there is no cure for autism, it is well documented that if individuals with autism receive treatment early in their lives, it is often possible for those individuals to lead significantly improved lives. And whereas, while there is no diagnostic test for ASD, the increased awareness of autism and detection services available today make it possible for more people to be properly diagnosed with ASD. And whereas ASD is not becoming more pervasive, but rather the increased accessibility to services and professionals is assisting individuals in the diagnosis process. And whereas individuals with autism often require a lifetime of specialized and community support services to ensure their health and safety, as well as the resilience of their families as they manage the psychological and financial burdens of autism presents. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the governing board of the Arcadia Unified School District that the month of April is designated as Autism Awareness Month, adopted this 23rd day of March 2021 at the regular meeting of the Arcadia Unified School District Board of Education. And I'll call for a motion.
I would very much like to move that we adopt Resolution 1425, Autism Acceptance Month for April of 2021, as presented.
Seconded.
The motion was made by Mrs. Chavez, seconded by Mr. Chung. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries.
It really exemplifies, our better together culture here in Arcadia, and I'm just want to say I'm really happy to see this pass today.
It's so nice to be able to celebrate our neurodiverse learners and all that they bring to us.